what's up, everybody? This is actually a tribute on Paul Alexander. If you guys don't know who he was actually a polio survivor that has lived most of his life in a machine called the Iron Lung. Wow, he actually got the polio disease when he was 6 years old. Yeah, there's something about that. Yeah, I mean, oh my god. Yeah, he actually died from COVID. Wow. That's amazing. I mean, wow, he was a very successful warrior. And if you guys don't know the whole story about Paul Alexander, check this out.
He was known by millions on social media as Polio Paul. Paul Alexander of Dallas was forced to live most of his life in an iron lung after contracting polio.
He died this week after achieving what few imagined would have been possible. Tonight, KVUE's Bob Buckaloo takes a look back at Paul's miraculous life.
For 72 years, Paul Alexander lived most of his life in and out of an iron lung. He contracted the polio virus when he was 6 and lost the ability to breathe on his own. A cylinder that encased his body created the air pressure that forced air into and out of his lungs, a cumbersome mechanical lifesaver. But that did not stop Paul from having a remarkable life. He earned a law degree from UT Austin, wrote a book about his life, and built a big following on social media. Paul inspired people around the globe and was seen by millions in regular TikTok videos. Paul eventually taught himself to breathe on his own for a few hours a day and could leave the machine, only to return when it became difficult to draw a breath. He had been a member of a generation of mostly children stricken with polio, a virus that struck fear in parents everywhere. In 1952, during the worst polio outbreak in U.S. history, 57,000 people were infected, 21,000 were paralyzed, and 3,000 died, most of them children. Scientists eventually found a vaccine. To offer reassurance that it was safe, publicity pictures showed singer Elvis Presley getting one of the first shots. By 1979, polio had been officially eradicated in the U.S., only to return in 2022, when the CDC reported new cases had started showing up in the U.S. Paul passed away this week in a Dallas hospital after contracting COVID-19. Bob Buckaloo, KVUE News.
Wow, that's a very touching story. Oh my god. Paul Alexander, you'll be greatly missed. You were a very successful warrior, and wow, at least you don't have to live in the Iron Lung anymore. You're up in heaven, and you're with Lord, and you're feeling much better now. So, yeah, so that's my tribute on Paul Alexander. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe, leave a comment. See you next time. Rest in peace, Paul Alexander, and peace out.